Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, humbly, just want to say thanks for watching. I know there's a lot of videos out there that you could be watching, and you're watching my video, so that means it says a lot. Went to Disneyland today, so we're gonna talk about Disneyland and vaping at the park. What to bring, what are you gonna expect, will my batteries last? I mean, these are all the things that a vapor guy or vapor girl wants to think about when you're hitting the park. The rules are simple with Disneyland. No smoking anywhere, really fun. They have these little sections, and it's confined all over the park. They're kind of hidden, and what are you going to do? You're going to plan your whole day, like, where am I going to go to smoke? Not with these bad boys. All day long, I vaped all over the park. I vaped on the Autobahn. I even vaped in the Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, where the ships, you know, there's already vapor in there anyways. Half their effects are all vapor. So, you know, I took a nice toot and over the boat and watched go over the water and felt pretty good that I got to vape in Disneyland. I didn't get harassed, really. There was one point, and, you know, I didn't really vape all over, like, blowing in kids' faces. You know, I was pretty discreet, or while I was walking. You know, and that was that. I kept on the move. When I sat somewhere and vaped, I just sat down and just kind of in the bushes and the trees. Just made sure I wasn't around a kid, around a stroller, somewhere that it would just be rude to vape. I'm not that much into vaping in indoors and public locations. I'm kind of a polite vapor guy, and that's just how I am. What did I bring? All right, I'll show you what I brought. On a trade, you may have seen another video that I uploaded. I got these two Ego Twists. Okay, so I brought this kit right here. Ego Twists. I brought this. But I brought this. It sounds like you brought a lot. So, maybe I did bring a lot. And I had a backpack, threw it in the backpack. Now, I brought this. This is my juice. This is all the juice. 2 big 30s. And a couple small 10s and another one from Flavor Z. Most steam juice. I've been really on that. But that's what I brought. These two things. When I got to Disneyland, I was vaping on this. I left this in the car. I thought I was overdoing it. I wanted to try out my new gear. Well, my new gear. These 3 the Ego Twists that I got. And I couldn't bring the strength to bring the Pro Tank glass somewhere outside the home. Glass is for the home use for me. I'm clumsy, shit breaks, I drop stuff all the time. So I left this in the car. Disneyland was open from 9 till 8. So I got there at 10. We left right at 8. At the end of it, started with the long one, moved on to the short one. They were great. I had some flooding problems with the tank in my pocket. I was real mindful of keeping it up, and then still pack some of these. Okay, these are a vapor's love. You know why? You can get down in there and get all that juice that comes out, and you can clean those rings. So it's real important to have a grip of probably about this many or half that many. Just in your back pocket. They got napkins there. Just pocket a bunch of napkins. Only once did I have to stop and really test it out. So I brought these in the park. I brought this in the park. Vaped all day. These kind of died out. This I plugged in once it started getting dark, and we left at 8. So, good to go on that, and it's still vaping. So I'm going to continue to use this till midnight just to judge and see how much gear you're going to need. I'm sure I would have been fine with this all day. But I got this new stuff, wanted to try it out. So that's vaping at Disneyland. I mean, really be discreet, vape all over. A couple people were like, hey, can I hit that? Because they thought it was something else than it was. But it wasn't this. And it's not what you're doing either. Because, let's face it, those that are doing it aren't talking about it and aren't doing it in these things. But yeah, a couple of people were like, "Hey, I'm like, it's not what you think it is. This is an e-cigarette, you know." They're like, "Oh, okay, thanks, dude." So that's, that's how it went. How much juice did I go through? This tank, I had a little bit of problems, a little bit of leakage, but not much. And I went through that much juice. I went through that much juice. You see all the juice I brought? I overbrought juice and underbrought gear. So if you're going to Disneyland, make sure you have plenty of batteries, plenty of gear. Bring a juice, 10, 15 mil. Bring a spare 15 mil, 20, but I think I brought the overkill. It's just what I always throw in the car. I'm used to having it. But it looks like I might have to tone down what I bring. So that's that. Vaping at Disneyland. On the Autopia. Vaping on Autopia. Vaping in the rides. On some rides. In line. Not many people really gave too much crap about what I did. And you just keep walking. There's one place I got stopped, and I was walking to the carousel, right? But a lot of kids around, and like, excuse me, you're gonna have to go where all the other cigarette smokers go. And I'm like, that's kind of gross. I'm not gonna stand by those nasty cigarette smoking people. Is there another alternative section where I can go? I mean, I'm. You know what? I just lost my party. And then she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you lose your party." And then I had to go find my party because I stopped at the turn here and everybody just kept walking. Wasn't too much of a hassle, just every so often an employee. You'll know your timing because you'll be vaping and you'll see somebody and you'll kind of... And nobody cares. Everybody's going to leave you alone. Just don't be blowing in strollers and shit. That's pretty much it. Vaping at Disneyland. I got a little bit of time left on the clock. Wanted to tell you what showed up at my door. Got some vape mail. Whoops. Vape mail. Vape mail. This is from Killer Juice. And, forums are great to learn of where to get your juice from. I'm running out of battery, but let me just tell you, Facebook groups, forums, Facebook groups, and you learn a lot of deals, get a lot of good stuff. This guy handmade this for me. He had a whole bunch of lists. Thanks, Walt. I really appreciate it, man. You're talking about custom juice. I hit the link. I was talking about what I kind of like. So this is going to be really awesome to try. Hey, he's a little handmade. Okay, so I'm opening some vape mail because excited. Home from Disneyland. And this is in my mailbox, so I'm just gonna open it up. Packaged great, bubble packed, taped. Oh man, these are nice bottles. A darker green bottle. Looks like a darker green bottle, so you don't have to worry about light a lot. So that's definitely gonna help out with light, doing light damage to your liquid. So unbelievable. So I got some kind of mystery blend that we were talking about. Let me check my email and see what it actually was. I think I have it right here. Well, maybe I don't. Vanilla. I don't want to give away his recipe, but we mixed custom stuff. Ask him, say you want the Chris Wicks deal. It's whatever. It's like a good vanilla. So can't wait to try it. Thanks, Walt. I appreciate it. I will open this one up from... Where's this from? Oh, you know what this is from? This is from my friends at Nicquid. To sent me some more samples to try. So I'm going to do a separate video on that. Going to do a separate video on that. Going to try to not do so many separate videos and do whatever I can to appease the masses if there is any. That's been said. Disneyland was fun. And... had a good time. Got some vape mail. It's been another good day. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about. Subscribe, rate, link, like, all that stuff. Take care. Have fun. Be safe. And keep your juice steep. Oh, this is a good song. This is a good song. We could hang out a little bit if you want. A little bit more. You want to hang out a little bit more? We could hang out a little bit more. Battery's almost dead. Clock's ticking. Not much else to say. ended up getting a bunch of sample flavors. Man, I got so much good things to talk about. I don't want to cram it all into this one. This is my Disneyland vaping video. Vaping at Disneyland. That's how it's done. Questions? Let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. And you guys take care. Once again, signing off. Woohoo! At home at last. This is what I'm working with. This is my table. And that's me. Filming you in my garage. I thought I hit the stop button, but I guess I have to hit the stop record button, which is on the other side. So hopefully you won't even see this, but this video has been pretty decent. Most of my stuff is one take. I try to edit and I get it pixelated, so if you have an editing program, throw me a comment. I don't have Movie Maker. It's what I was using, but it's not on this computer for some reason. It got deleted or some. Let me know what I could do, because I can cut some videos together. It might make it easier than just to ramble on so much. Otherwise, be safe. Take care.